People always ask me, like, since I first started making videos, what accent is this? I mean, is it American? Is it British? Just to clarify things, I don't even think that I have like a specific accent or whatever. I mean, I used to think that I was more towards American accent, but then again, I don't know, man. I mean, it's hard to tell. Sometimes I do speak an American accent, sometimes I don't, but it's safe to say that I don't think I have like a specific accent. The thing is, I live in Malaysia, so English is not really our first language, so it's hard to tell like what accent you speak in. If you speak English, you just speak however you want. There's no rules. You can't really say that I have an American accent because, I don't know, the closest I've been to America is through like Disney TV shows, and that's it. If you're going to say that I'm like American, this is how I would probably talk like, even though I'm just stereotyping keeping up with the Kardashians. Even though some of you guys might find this a bit offensive and annoying, I'm sorry, I don't really know what else to quote. And if I was British, this is probably how I'm going to talk like, even though this sounds completely crap, and I doubt British people talk like this. This is just me imagining myself being British, and this is probably how I would speak. And the point is, I don't think I have an accent, and I don't think it's important what accent I speak in. I mean, it's kind of annoying when people keep focusing on what accent I am instead of the message that I'm trying to give out to you people, you know? It's kind of sad. You should tone down your accent a bit. I've been speaking like this since I was practically born. You telling me to tone this down is kind of impossible because I can't. This is just how I speak. This is how I speak with my parents, how I speak with my siblings, how I speak like in English classes or debate and all those things. This is just how I speak. Oh, you shouldn't really speak English. You should stick to your Malaysian roots and stick to Bahasa Malaysia. I can speak perfect Malay. My Malay is just out of this world crazy. If you hear me speak Malay, you would just be mind blown. I mean, I can't even speak to you in Malay because I'm afraid that, you know, you might like pass out or something. The reason why I speak English in my videos is because I think that some of the messages that I want to give to you would be more effective if I say it in English, and if I speak in English, you know, it will reach out to more people than just people who speak Malay, you know? I've had comments from people from different countries, and it's kind of nice. You should speak Malay because Malay is our mother tongue, and look at Japan. Japan has been surviving for years because they use their mother tongue. I don't think that using your own language is the main reason why a country succeeds. I mean, yeah, it's great for you to use your own language, but be realistic. I mean, now if we can speak English, I mean, if we have the ability to speak English, it's sort of like a bonus for us. We have to communicate with people from different parts of the world as well, and not just with our own space. It's going to be so much better if you can speak more than one language, and it's sort of like a plus for you. How do you improve your English? Well, for me, I spend most of my childhood in front of the TV. Watch Disney, and we watch PhD? Yeah, Playhouse Disney. But the thing me and my sister would do most is we would reenact scenes. For example, when we watched That's a Raven, and then after that, we would just reenact back our favorite scenes from the show and all those things. It's kind of weird, but it works for us because the key is you have to sort of get used to English. You have to get used to being surrounded by the English language, and then that's how you're going to pick up certain words and pick up certain sentences. You have to obviously like read English books. I mean, I grew up with Enid Blyton, and I think it's just amazing. Yeah, listen to English music, preferably with good grammar. So I guess I've established what accent I speak in, which is no accent, and I've sort of told you how you can actually improve. So I hope this video has clarified a few things, and I hope it also has like helped you in some ways. Maybe yes, maybe no. If it didn't, you know, you can just watch all my English